Hi, this is my Nintendo Labo Creators Contest 2 entry. This is for the musical instrument category, and as you could probably tell, this is a cardboard double bass. The reason I chose double bass is because I actually play it in real life, and it's one of my favorite instruments. I love music in general, so I thought why not combine two great things, the double bass and the Nintendo Switch, to create a Nintendo Labo double bass musical instrument. So how this works is I used ToyCon Garage to code this. Is I have my open strings here, and they play sounds, just as a double bass would. But when you press the buttons on the Joy-Cons, it changes the sound, just as if you were to press your finger down on a string. So I can show that here. So you can see how you can change the sounds. And not only can you do that, but you can also use this pin that I made out of one of the included cardboard things in the Nintendo Labo Variety Kit. But if you were to want to tune, all you have to do is press an open string and then turn the pin to show the IR marker. So you could do this with all the strings, and you can kind of hear the fluctuation. And so yeah, there's that. So now let's see the work behind this. So right here we just have our 4 touchpads with the notes from the double bass. And here's all the work I did behind this. So as you can see, I did quite a bit of work because I wanted to include as many notes as I could onto the individual 2 Joy-Cons. So as you can see, we have our 4 touchpads here. Just they're in the middle. They're kind of the heart of this whole Toy-Con. And so here we have our open strings. So what happens here is if something is touched and there are no other buttons pressed, it triggers a certain sound. And that was pretty simple to make. And here's what happens when there is a button pressed. So we have an AND key, and one of them is a certain button, and the other is one of the touchpads. So when both of them are pressed, it makes a certain sound. And then over here we have our IR marker. And what happens is it's kind of like the button. When the IR marker is seen and we have one of the touchpads pressed, it triggers a certain sound to be made, or the frequency of a certain note to be changed. That's basically all of the coding. So here's a bit of music that I made with this stuff.